Welcome to your daily Techpresso. In today's episode, we'll cover a massive telecom hack involving Chinese government hackers, Microsoft's reintroduced recall feature, LinkedIn's decision to discontinue its Clubhouse clone, and controversial sentiments from a billionaire food app CEO. Let's dive into these tech stories. First up, Chinese government hackers, known as Salt Typhoon, have infiltrated U.S. telecommunications infrastructure. This hack is being called the worst telecom hack in our nation's history by Senator Mark Warner. Major U.S. carriers have been affected. These hackers could wiretap and access phone calls and texts, causing significant concern. This situation may require drastic measures, like replacing old telecom equipment, to eliminate the threat. Even though this breach is significant, it's important to note that encrypted communication apps, like Signal and iMessage, were not compromised. However, vulnerabilities were discovered in communications between Apple and Android devices. Next, let's talk about Microsoft's controversial recall feature, which is making a return. The recall feature has been re-architected and is back for public preview after initial security and privacy concerns. This redesigned recall is only available for certain Qualcomm Snapdragon X Elite and Plus Copilot Plus PCs. Unfortunately, Intel and AMD Copilot Plus and regular Windows 11 PCs don't have this feature yet. Recall uses AI to capture and store user activity data to help retrace their steps. Initially, it had serious security risks due to inadequate measures, but Microsoft aims to address those concerns with this version. Moving on, LinkedIn is discontinuing its Clubhouse clone audio events at the end of 2024. Instead, LinkedIn is merging it with LinkedIn Live for a more integrated streaming experience, using third-party tools. This shift highlights LinkedIn's intention to enhance creator tools and tackle the competitive live audio landscape, which hasn't maintained consistent user interest. This change mirrors a larger trend where audio-only platforms, popular during the pandemic, are being phased out. X's Spaces is one of the few standalone services still around. Lastly, we have some interesting remarks from a billionaire food app CEO. He suggests that people should pay for the privilege of working with him. This viewpoint is certainly controversial. In a related note, Gartner points out the rising excitement for AI agents in the enterprise world. They also highlight potential benefits and challenges, especially the risk of companies deploying numerous AI bots without clear recall of their functions over time. This situation could lead to inefficiencies and confusion. Thank you for listening to today's Techpresso. See you tomorrow for your daily dose of tech news.